Put away the upset light. No. They should... they're dickheads. This Diddy Kong Mania is just...
That's all you're getting. It wasn't a big upset.
Is running wild. Well, now we have Extra and Duon for the grand finals.
Yeah, Luigi Tornado is a pretty devastating spike as well. Basically, the Luigis apparently are saying now that they think the matchup against Cloud is not that bad. Because you just tornado whenever he tries to recover.
You just get him off the stage. Like every single character's matchup description with Cloud is
everybody loses,
stage, man.
It's just that picture of Jesus just...
Yes. That's exactly how I feel whenever there's I throw the Cloud off stage and he's like charging a limit.
No, get back. And then you don't quite intercept him correctly and he's just like, well, you're coming down with me.
Yeah, pretty much. That's quite a strong spike too.
He's exactly like Dr. Mario. All you do is just kick him while he's exactly like Little Mac. People just need to learn how to get better at this game, I swear to God. I almost lost to Flex's Cloud. I wasn't edge guarding.
Yeah. Properly. Today. Did you not try Donkey Kong?
No, it didn't feel like it. Although Donkey Kong does get dicked on by pretty much all of my characters.
Yeah. This is Grant. Oh boy. So, Duon, I made sure Duon got fed. He found the Red Rooster. Everything is okay. So he should win this. I think they 3-0'd in winners final. So
that means Sadow and Curtin did
the best.
They did so fantastically.
I know. They didn't know that there's no DSR today. I said, why didn't you go back to Smashville? Because they banned... I can't remember. I think they banned Battlefield or something.
Yeah.
And so they went back to Town and City. I don't know. And that just happened.
Shitashi just said, get Jesmo. It's his favourite quote. We make PR quotes, we'll just say that.
Will he be on the next PR? Probably not.
No, I don't think so. He's inactive. Nationally.
That's the best kind of inactive.
Sorry?
This is grand. Game 1.
Why did you want to play on stream? I don't think we're in a rush.
Just because you said that, I was like,
Just as long as all the other matches are done. In pools, get them done, and yeah, we might be able to get it soon.
Because WP starts at 2, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so you can wait this
don't worry.
Okay.
Good sales pitch. I leant over to Sadow and I said, we beat this to Curtin. When you're versing Duon and Extra, pick on Duon. Don't worry about Extra, just leave him with his ridiculous disjoints and priority on his moves. Just throw Duon off the stage if you can.
Yeah. Well, Diddy annihilates it.
Yeah. Except for Jesmo's Diddy. That one's questionable.
Yeah.
Bye, Little Mac.
So, I mean, this has been the story every single game of every single set that Dr. Ainuss has been in, as he just goes ham, and Shitashi just hangs on the wall of the stocks to end the world. Except this is not working so well.
Shitashi is the equivalent of just that mosquito that you can't quite find, but you can just keep hearing it go.
Well, no, you see it, and you clap, and you miss it every time.
And it, for some reason, feels the need to go an inch away from your eardrum every 5 seconds.
That's where the tastiest parts are.
Easier access to the bloodstream. Just imagine getting a mozzie bite on the eardrum. That...
I'd have a pipe cleaner. Just shove it in my ear.
Just freaking plunger, just plunging your head. Just get it out of my head, I don't need it anymore.
Is he jumped? No, he's not.
No, he didn't bucket. I'm not sure if he knows he can bucket the crash bomber.
He does. He was doing it in the first set, but it doesn't kill until like 140, 150%.
Yeah.
Because it is a 2.8 times knockback multiplier, so it'll kill, Mario's fireballs and Luigi's fireballs will kill someone at 30%.
Yeah.
But like Fox lasers and Falco lasers, it doesn't really kill it at all.
Oh, Shitashi, I wanted to see Duon
Punch her in the head.
punch extra in the head.
Oh, they did it. They did it in Sad Hour verse. Sad Hour and Curtain verse. Then
That's my favourite thing. I like that.
I genuinely thought they were going to win those two, but they did not win. So here we are.
I thought you were going to give an explanation of why, but they just. I thought
Shitashi
they
SD'd with the Lee Shield. Well done.
That's not an upset. That happens pretty much once a
No,
tournament.
this is also the dickhead alert.
What is there
two
like a
in
terms
one.
and conditions applied underneath? No.
No, it just tells you how many batteries it takes, which is really good.
Flashing light, made in China. There should probably be like a seizure warning on these. Choking hazard.
May contain small parts. May contain small part.
Apparently a kid, not a kid, 10-year-old, so I don't know what parents were doing, choked on a fidget spinner.
That was made up.
It was made up? Okay, I was going to say, like, what were you doing that you just happened to lodge it into your throat?
Spinning it on your tonsils.
Doot, doot. Get out of here.
Alright, well we've got the switch to that character who is really good in all of the modes, but especially doubles. Although also in single he is especially good.
Well, what's the number one rule of beating him? Go home and cry.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow, okay.
good combo. I like it.
Good work, team.
No, we don't discriminate, regardless if you're blue or red.
Good SD, good down smash. I like how the leaf shield is enough damage, is
I
enough
don't know.
knockback to cancel a KO punch.
Extra has done that multiple times now. He's gone to jump up and he's just down aired off the stage. I hope he does that 6 times against me. Maybe if I ask him, I'll give you $1.
How does Little Mac even kick? That was good. They have saved each other so many times.
I wonder how many times he's been hit by the up B in tournament.
Enough.
Not even impressive. You can text something else. It's one of Shitashi's favourites. Oh! He's got a feather just wrapped in his nose.
Oh, this is
That's for all of you older generation viewers.
the
Cultured.
the cloud is working. No surprises there.
Who is your favourite character in the game? Is it Cloud?
It's probably
You like talking about him a lot.
yeah. He's also my favorite video game character, just generally. I really love Final Fantasy, and I love anime. I love Naruto.
What happens in Final Fantasy?
An evil man. He's trying to get he has the Triforce of Power, right? And he's trying to get the
Does he have a big nose?
he does, but he's trying to get the Triforce of Wisdom and the other 6 Chaos Emeralds, right? But fortunately, Cloud has this backpack called Flood that shoots water.
But before he leaves, he has to pay his mortgage off by collecting beetles from the islands.
Yes, exactly. That's a really crucial element of the game. I think the final boss is Mr. Rossetti, actually.
I need to see Mr. Reset. That should be...
Nah, not enough rage.
He's a fat boy. He had extra... No, he didn't have extra gravity. Not weight, gravity.
He gets, yeah. It's great, isn't it? It's
Basically
a
the
thing.
same thing. But, sure.
So this has gone from looking good to looking the opposite of good, potentially bad for the blue team.
You and your vocab today. I'm proud.
I've been at the thesaurus all night. Well, that was a struggle to pronounce.
You could say grandiosic today.
I could say Umstead if I really wanted to.
Sonderific. Oh my god.
1v1. Oh no, he's off stage, he's dead. It's Cloud, he's dead.
Why didn't you just edge guard? You're the best, one of the best players in the bloody
Just win.
world.
Just win.
That's going to be one of the worst matchups for Game & Watch.
It is
I would think.
pretty bad. Yeah. Sonic, I think Sonic's worse. Because Sonic is just like, I've hit you once, catch me.
I love seeing Sonic when he's falling back to the ground and there's just constant dudes underneath him and he's just doing that little somersault. That and Bowser Jr.'s once he's evacuated from his ship, because he kind of like spreads his arms out like that and does somersaults as well.
We only turn on the upset light if there's an upset or if there's a dickhead in the room. So
Thanks, dude.
take the batteries out.
I'm done with this shit. I don't think there's enough beam coming out of that for the amount of dickheadedness.
I think this is going to be used at the after party.
Really?
They have
Just
to
peg it
talk
up people's
and not
faces.
I need to eat real food, actually.
I'm scared of choking hazards from recent stories.
I went to get I went to get a toasted cheese and ham, cheese and tomato sandwich at McDonald's this morning.
Say that again. Toasted cheese and ham and cheese,
Ham,
tomato
cheese, and
sauce.
tomato.
Jesus Christ, I
That's a
don't know
lot
this
of
right.
ingredients. But
Ham and cheese and ham.
and tomato. Bit of tomato on the side. There might be some bread involved, but or it could be a deconstructed sandwich. I make it myself. They
That
took
made me
15
sad.
minutes to make the bloody sandwich.
I thought it was like just frozen, and they just eat it in the. Goodbye, Little Mac. You need a sword, Little Mac. Just with his
And anime hair.
two boxing gloves, just swinging people with a big pole. So they took ages. So Macca's business as usual.
Well, it usually takes a while for them to do a toasted sandwich, but like a while is 5 minutes. This took 15. I ended up I got out of the car, went up to the window, the drive-through window, and said, "Where is my sandwich?" And as I got there, the person with the sandwich walked out and went to my car.
The way that you, where is my sandwich? What? Were you being chauvinistic?
Yes. Also, I had a gun just to make sure I got my sandwich.
And they didn't run. They just dawdled away from you, just dickheads. Where's my sandwich? The person that was trying to do your order, they probably were too busy. It was probably the team leader, too busy looking at his headset. Look how special I look with my headset.
Speaking of special,
I Spy with my little eye. No, that game would be too easy.
oi! Destroyed him. Dr. Ainuss not going to be happy with that one.
The instant ledge get up. Jolus got an instant ledge get up on the WA stream the other day, and he's been trying to replicate it. I'm like it was people been trying to do that for years, and they still don't know how to figure it out.
The thing where you
jump off, jump back up,
and you have
just
no landing with that.
yeah.
Wario can do it consistently because of the bike. If you get off the bike at a certain height, you land on the stage completely lagless, and you can just go down to a waft or something. It's hilarious. It's really hard to do on every stage except for Battlefield. Battlefield, you can do it consistently.
If Wario was bad at recovering, he would be an amazing character.
This seems to be the general
And
consensus.
just give him a big metal pole as well. And a trench coat.
Yeah. And
you reckon-
anime hair.
Do you reckon he's a collector of vinyls?
It's like records.
Records, freaking. Oh, not really that. He looks like a hipster. Like,
Cloud.
yeah. Look at the trench coat he's got on.
He looks like a weeaboo.
Do you think he hangs out at kids' parks on a regular basis?
Yeah, probably.
It's like, kids, I need money to pay off my mortgage. This bloody raccoon's giving me lip.
He's got the choppy, I just realised, and not. How many stocks has Ainuss taken? A lot.
Donk.
Got him.
Spined. Looking pretty grim.
Yeah.
Quick,
Even the
stand up a
cloud.
little bit. In this downtime, we can play Where's Wally.
Oh, I know where he is.
Like, let's play Where's Wally. There he is. Let's play hide and seek. I'm hiding over here. The kids that did that when I was younger, yesterday, and they're just, I'm gonna hide here. Or the ones that hide in your hiding spot, we weren't friends anymore.
That's a good way of reading out your potential.
Well, they're
Friends.
obviously not good at improvising. They're not quick-witted. They can't find their own spot to hide. They're gonna rely on my ass. So no, I don't need that heavyweight in my life.
Christophe has taken at least one per game in this whole bracket. He is just going in like ham as possible, and Shitashi just sits there, lemon, 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 constantly. Okay, we're going to a stage that has Cloud on it.
Shitashi was telling me that he wasn't even playing Smash for the past month, he was just playing Mega Man 10. Like, that's all he needed to do.
He's playing the right colour for Mega Man, but it's not quite Mega Man.
So?
He did this in Winners Final as well.
Did he win?
Almost. So close.
Almost. Is that all you got?
He's just randomly judges. It's not even out of a down throw. Come on. It's disappointing. I would have hit the 9.
Use your down tilt Shitashi. Don't ST. Win.
The way Boozer was using his forward tilt against you and against Mr. L on Friday night, every time he got it.
It was hurting my feelings. I didn't know that it scooped. Oh no, he didn't scoop me with me hanging off the ledge. He back-aired me whilst I was hanging off the ledge, which I thought was a little bit racist.
That's probably illegal. That's a good combo.
Did not agree with that.
He's not there anymore, dickhead.
I love the noises that Charizard makes. Just, Urgh. It sounds like the freaking bulldog just when he swings his forward smash out. Get him, kill him. Oh,
The choppy chops on deck. There it goes.
not dead. I've tried to use Game & Watch. Whenever
It's easy.
whenever I use his jab, I feel like I've just been just disabled. Like I can't move after it. straight
Yeah,
away.
he doesn't have. Oh, he does have hammers. Never mind.
Yes,
So that's fine.
perfect.
Ding ding. He's got some rage on him, but not that much.
No coaching. Stop saying ding ding.
Oh,
Shitashi will hear it.
will Vassy show up just out of the blue?
That'll be your fate. He does. Just imagine how high you would be on EVO if Bassi was him.
He's got no elo at the moment. I just have to borrow sad hours when he gets some. I just come in, collect my money, and then loses again.
And curtains.
I haven't played him. Nothing. Nothing. I haven't.
Just giggle in the corner. Shush.
Sorry, Marcin. I haven't played Curtain in like 3 months. It's very strange. We've just avoided each other constantly.
I was going to put him in your pool, but I thought, no.
Give me another Diddy instead.
Yep. You're welcome. Little Max Dash Jack gives him strength. Just throws his entire body and just looks like he trips over.
A for effort. I mean, some characters do trip over. Oh, gets a linking hit. That would have killed, definitely. That's it. That's doubles.
Oh, they followed each other. That was cute. Okay.
So, well done to
I'll get
Duon.
to replace you.
an extra. Thank you. I'm going to go and finally sign off and do that thing where it's like stuff and I play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I hope you get all the clouds in your pool.
So do I.
God bless and Godspeed. I believe they'll probably be putting Ignis and Liam, Seymour Butts, on the stream now. I love how the camera for the stream setup is just, it's a tightrope at the moment, stretched to its absolute limit
Oh yeah.
to get there. But
Go away from me, Blade. Go away from me.
if you speak, I will remove you from the building.
He's just following me around saying that I'm bad. Yes, I know. I know.
It's okay.
What is this? This is cute.
Apparently, whenever there's an upset or if there's a dickhead
Really?
in the room, you put that on their heads and you turn
Well,
it on.
that'll be my crown, won't it? I
Beautiful.
like this. Actually, this is soothing to me.
Do any of the interstators suffer from epilepsy? We could use this against them. It's like the tiniest little... Oh, that's fancy.
So, how are you feeling about today, Jace?
Shocking. I lost a game to Kajek. But we'll see how we go.
Who'd you play? Like, I assume he was using Falcon.
Rosalie